On General Hospital, it's the holidays, but does that mean we have to give it a break with the snark? No. Port Charles is the perfect place to find our furry green frenemy, the Grinch. If you were expecting a silent night in Port Charles, this year you clearly haven't been watching the same show I have. Between the arrests, the blackmail, and the general sense of impending doom hanging over the Quartermain mansion like a poorly hung wreath, it's been a busy season for the naughty list. But amidst the chaos, one character has truly outdone themselves in the department of stealing joy, destroying trust, and essentially being a festive nightmare. So, who takes the crown for the biggest Grinch of Port Charles 2025? Move over, Ebenezer Scrooge. Jack Brennan has entered the chat, and he didn't just steal the roast beast, he possibly bugged the carving knife. For a while, Jack played the part of the charming, rugged WSB agent to perfection. He had Carly. Corinthos swooning a feat in itself, considering her track record with men usually involves mob wars or amnesia. He wined her, he dined her. And he even gave her a necklace that probably costs more than my car. But as we found out this week, that bauble wasn't a token of affection. It is more than likely a surveillance device. Jack isn't just a bad boyfriend. He's a calculating architect of misery. He's been running a long con on Carly to get to Jason Morgan because all roads lead to Jason. Naturally, and worse, he's dragged Jocelyn back into the dangerous web of the WSB, manipulating a mother to endanger her daughter. That is peak Grinch behavior. While the rest of the town was sipping eggnog, Jack was busy treating Carly's life like a chess game where she's just a pawn to be sacrificed. The betrayal is cold, calculated, and entirely devoid of holiday spirit. If Jack Brennan is the Grinch who steals your trust, Jen Sidwell is the Grinch who steals your real estate. Coming in a close second is the man currently holding the sword of Damocles over the heads of both Sonny Corinthos and Mayor Laura Spencer. Blackmail is ugly at any time of year, but threatening to expose a cover-up regarding a death unless you're handed prime waterfront property, that takes a special kind of holiday heartlessness. Sidwell has effectively ruined the season for two of the town's biggest power players on General Hospital. Laura should be enjoying her family, not worrying about a scandal that could topple her administration. And Sonny, well, Sonny is always miserable, but Sidwell has added a layer of existential crisis to his stalking this year. Weaponizing the democratic process to squeeze a mob boss is clever. I'll give him that, but it's definitely not Mary. We have to give a tiny shout out to Britt Westburn and Brad Cooper. Trying to dine and dash on Christmas. It's petty. It's messy. And it ended with them in handcuffs courtesy of Chase. It wasn't exactly villainous, but it was certainly a coal in your stocking moment for the pair. At least they provided the comic relief while Brennan and Sidwell were busy destroying lives. So there you have it. Jack Brennan, you are a mean one. Here's hoping Carly finds that bug in her necklace before the new year rings in. Or 2026 is going to be a very bumpy ride.